Hi everyone, I'm HaZ Dulull. I'm the director of Max Beyond, and this is a really short video presentation showing how I used a very early version of Move AI back in 2021, specifically for an actor who may not be experienced with motion capture. So this is some behind the scenes. Forgive the grainy iPhone footage. But this is a post-production gradient suite. There's me here. There's an amazing motion capture artist, performer, Ace Ruele right here, and then we've got this amazing actress Noeleen Comisky, who has not done motion capture before and actually wasn't aware this was a motion capture shoot. We just had these little tiny GoPros, like 6 of them placed around the room, and we just treated it like a theatre stage production. So this is a moment when there's a bit of an altercation happening between the two characters. The main character Leon doesn't trust the character Ava, believes that she's hiding something, that kind of thing. What was great about this was pretty much improvised on the day, and we just focused on performance. We didn't focus on any technicalities or even about hitting marks or anything like that. And we just captured the moment. And what was great is once we had that, we would then feed in all of the 6 GoPro footage into Move AI, which is a machine learning system that takes the footage and some clever algorithm turns it into motion capture data. So this is, I don't think the software is as complex as it is today, but you know, we would take we had 8 cameras. We'll take all 8 camera footage and we'll feed it into the system. You can see here, this is all online. And then a bit of work required just to make sure things are labeled correctly, make sure they're placed correctly. You can see here all the various cameras. We'll then put in some data, like what the title of each of them are, the actor's height and so on, and clapperboard, make sure it's all synced, and it will generate a rig for us, and we will then calibrate that rig. There we go, there's a rig here, static T-pose rig or A-pose, and then once it's done its thing, it will then take the data and apply it on the rig against the footage. You can see here it's pretty good. Let's see that again. That was really good. That's like 99% there. It's amazing. That's just based on video analysis. And then once we're happy with that, we tweak it a bit more, and then we just export it as an FBX, which will then take into Unreal Engine 4.26. That's right, guys. This was made in 4.26 back in 2021, 2022. Once you export the FBX, we will then take it into Unreal, and this is the raw data, by the way. This is not cleaned up. You can see here it's raw data, but I'm able to just take that data, whack it into Unreal onto the characters, and I can see what I'm getting. And you can see here, obviously, there's a lot of cleanup required, especially things like the hands, like intersecting. But this is great to be able to just take your data. I don't have to worry about transforms or positioning. If I did this for real, I had to do a lot of with 2 motion capture suits. This would take forever to line up. But this is all captured in one take. So it's pretty accurate in terms of world space. I just got to make sure I intersect hand intersections need to be cleaned up. And all of that jazz. Obviously the characters, the CG are a little bit different to our characters in real life, but this was great. I mean, this was an experiment. We didn't actually make the movie using Move AI. We used some XNs, but there was one particular scene which was very tricky to do with XNs because we only had one suit. Yep, low budget filmmaking, guys. So this was a really good opportunity for me to really work with the Move AI team very early on in their process of developing the tool to just experiment. So this was an experiment, but we end up using this particular data in one of the scenes. In fact, this scene in the movie is Move AI. So so that was pretty good. It's an experiment which ended up being used, which is great.
I'm just trying to protect you.
Take him down.
Where is Max Walker?
The road to destruction, making the same bad decisions, the same mistakes. Send in the sync.
Max Beyond, available now on digital.